Hello, my name is Japje and welcome to the second map pool reveal video of the PokéSaber tournament. This map pool will consist of 13 maps and will be played for the semi-finals of the bracket stage. Let's get right into the first map of this pool. The first map of this pool will be Only Human mapped by Melon. This is a 3.5 nodes per second standard act map. This map contains a lot of doubles, although they are relatively slow.
We're only human anyway. We're only human.
The second act map of this pool will be After Hours mapped by General Dumbass. This is a map which is a bit higher than 3.5 nodes per second. After Hours will be the tech act map of this pool and it will contain a lot of horizontals, which makes it quite challenging to act.
So take the night. Give me a distraction, I can't take it down. After hours, we could take the night.
The low mid speed map of this pool will be Monster mapped by Joshabi. This is a 4.6 nodes per second map which contains a lot of dancey patterns but also some tacky angles in some parts of the map. With 7 nodes per second and the top score being a 98.35, Midnight Crusade by Uge will be the mid speed map. This map is 3.5 minutes long of pure mid speed. This map contains some scissor doubles, but also some jumps. Next up is the high mid speed map. The high mid speed map of this pool will be Dirge of the Void mapped by Slakes. This map is a bit faster than 9 nodes per second, and it's overall very linear and easy to act, although the BPM of this map is 280. The balance map of this pool will be Waka Ultra Dream Mega Mix, mapped by No Animations. This map is a bit less than 9 nodes per second and is overall quite actable, even though the tacky patterns. The first half of this map is very actable and comboable, but the second half might have a diff spike. The next category is Tech. The tech map of this pool will be Bring It On mapped by Okazu. This is nearly a 6 nodes per second map. It's also V3 and it uses both arcs and chain. The drop contains a lot of stacks and horizontals and the rest of the map has a lot of mixed tacky patterns. The high tech map of this pool will be Spacetime Distortion mapped by Bits. This is a 4.5 minute long, almost 8 nodes per second map, and it contains a lot of tacky jumps, but also some other tacky patterns such as crossovers, rust rolls, inlines and inverts. The speed map of this pool will be Ariel mapped by No Animations. This is an 11 nodes per second 321 BPM map. The map itself is quite linear but also includes some movement in some parts. Overall, it's a very actable map and relatively low on the stamina side. The high speed map of this pool is Ultra Happy Mega Mix mapped by Retrix. This is a map which contains 400 BPM. Most of the 400 BPM parts are in the start or in the ending drop. That makes it also quite heavy on the stamina and it contains a lot of doubles and streams around the drops. The low gimmick map of this pool will be Idol mapped by Izuna 1. This is a 9 nodes per second map which contains a lot of unconventional patterns. Due to this reason, it will represent the shitpost subcategory of low gimmick. Overall, it has some dot spam, hand clappable nodes and even some resets and or triangles. The high gimmick map of this pool will be Heaven, chart by Mystic Mole. This 6-year-old map will be the historical subcategory of high gimmick. This map contains a lot of dots, triangles, resets, star nodes and more. Oh yeah, the difficulty that will be played for this map will be the top diff, not the experts. lastly, the modifier map. The modifier map of this pool will be Lolikami Requiem mapped by Komeji-san 51. This is a 7 notes per second map which contains all types of patterns, from streams to bomb resets to 90-degree angles. To spice this map a bit up, it will be played with faster song and strict angles. So that's it for the second map pool of the BSTS PokéSaber tournament. If you have any feedback, please tell your captain and ask them to send it into the captain's chat so we can read it and make changes accordingly. We hope you guys will enjoy this map pool as much as we did, and good luck playing them.